Warning: the following content contains a lot of spoilers. If you don't want to get spoiled, feel free to click off this video and watch a different video of mine. You're free to come back here after you completed the anime. Viewers' discretion is advised. This is how I feel about watching this anime.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
And you may be wondering, why did this anime make me feel disappointed after watching? I'll explain after the introduction. Suicide Squad Isekai is based on the Suicide Squad from DC Comics. I will get into who the characters are, but that will be part of my review and not the introduction. The anime series was released in 2024, lasting for only 10 episodes. It was animated by Wit Studios, an anime studio well known for animating animes like the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan, the first season of Vinland Saga, and Spy Family. Since we got that out of the way, let's get right to reviewing. The story starts with this woman, Amanda, and all Amanda wants to do is capture supervillains into a place called ARGUS, which stands for Advanced Research Group Uniting Superhumans, and take them to a portal to another world called the Isekai world. I will get back to her because I want to show the villains she captures and takes to the world. We have a former psychiatrist named Harley Quinn, a former sniper named Deadshot, a former vigilante named Peacemaker, a former actor named Clayface, and a shark named King Shark. During their trip, Amanda connected explosive neck collars to their necks while they were passed out. For your information, if any of the characters were far away from the circle for over 72 hours, their neck would explode and kill them instantly. Their necks would also explode if Amanda pressed a button, which we saw an example of for Clayface. Amanda's main goal she made for the 5 villains is a complete task for the Isekai world, so she's basically controlling them. I forgot to mention, this whole time while they're in the Isekai world, they were first in a chopper that later crashed, which killed the 2 pilots and the ARGUS agent who was supposed to travel with the villains. While the villains left the chopper, they were attacked by creatures and then captured by local knights, who would send them to prison. While in prison, they meet a guy named Rick. Rick is also another ARGUS agent who was also sent to the Isekai world and captured as well. This is where we get the name the Suicide Squad. I'm going to fast forward here to a few episodes later due to how I feel unsatisfied explaining half of the plot. The first Suicide Squad was originally with 5 other members. We had Katana, Ratcatcher, the Dinker, Enchantress, and Killer Croc. They are also in the Isekai world, but they are doing actual villainous things unlike the current Suicide Squad. Here's what happened to all of them. Katana turned out to be a phony. Katana was actually Joker in disguise. So this whole time Katana was in the Isekai world, it was Joker. The real Katana is with Amanda in the real world. Ratcatcher was killed by the wolf creatures after Deadshot destroyed his staff, which would brainwash any creatures he saw. The Dinker was defeated by Harley Quinn, but would later be decapitated by fake Katana, aka Joker. Killer Croc was killed by his former partner Leviathan after Peacemaker manipulated it and ate Killer Croc. Enchantress was brainwashed by the Undead King after removing her real spirit. Her real spirit was put back into her body, which made her go on the Suicide Squad's side. In the end, the Undead King was defeated and the Isekai world stays peaceful for now. I didn't want to explain the majority of the plot because I didn't like it, but since I finished, let's move on to the animation. The animation is bland. In some scenes, it looks like faraway shots when it's literally close-up shots. Due to the animation being bland, I wanted to stop watching this anime because I was getting bored with it and I wasn't enjoying it. Wit Studios, your animes are good, but this is one of the animes I am disappointed about. Let's move on to the opening and ending themes. The opening and ending themes are alright, so I will explain. The opening reminds me of Cowboy Bebop's opening since there aren't any lyrics to it. The song is composed by Tomoyasu Hotei, by the way. The ending theme is also alright. The ending is sung by Mori Calliope, who most recently sang the second opening of Gachi Yakuta. In my opinion, as much as I support Mori Calliope, they could have given her a better anime to perform in than this horrendous anime. Anyways, let's move on to the voice acting. If Visualpop created an anime, this will be the anime. The whole time I watched the anime, I kept hearing unnecessary profanities being used in every sentence. I even heard like 5 profanities being used in a sentence. So yeah, the voice acting is not funny and I don't like it. I will say that the only funny moment in the anime is the bar fight scene from episode 8. I laughed at that scene, but it didn't change everything. Let's move on to the pacing. At first, I was progressing fast while watching the anime, but halfway through, I actually wanted to watch it at 2 times speed because I was getting uninterested. Due to how bored I was with the anime felt slower to watch. So in my opinion, the pacing will feel fast if you're entertained, but it will feel slow if you already want to click off the anime. Let's go to my final review. Time for my, you know what, I'm skipping everything and placing this on, is this even worth it? It's not enough for me to place it on avoid this abomination at all costs due to how I had a laugh at the bar fight scene, and it's not bad enough for that category. So yeah, time for my outro. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And please follow my Twitter and Twitch account. And also, subscribe to my video on demand account if you want to see my past Twitch streams there. So yeah, this is Enjeru, signing off.